Hey guys, welcome to HiHan Studio. Today I'll be making some more clay charms for my Etsy shop. First, I am making orange chocolate cake slices. I rolled out a thin clay of light orange and white, and using some pastels, I colored one side of the orange clay. The white clay was placed on top and the other side of the orange clay was cut and placed on top. The thickness of the clay was evened out using a rolling pin and were cut into equal small squares. I wrapped my finger with a wet tissue and smoothed the surface of the slices, and using a toothbrush and needles, I added texture to the surface. Using Fimo liquid and dark brown pastels, I made chocolate syrup to go on top of the cake slices. Then they were baked. Orange polymer clay cane was thinly sliced. And resin was used to stick the orange slices on top of the chocolate syrup. UV light was used to secure them. Next, using leftover light orange clay and a mixture of various red shades, I made cherry pudding. Light orange clay was flattened out into circles and the multicolored clay was stuck on top in an oval shape. Then they were baked. Using resin and white paint, I added icing on top of the cakes and placed a cherry that I had made previously on top. They were cured in UV light. Light yellow, brown, yellow, green, and red clay were used to make a hamburger. The light yellow clay was divided into sections to make the bread of the hamburger. I first rolled out a coil and made it into small balls. Then it was cut in half to make the top and bottom of the bun. The bottom piece was flattened out and the top piece was shaped round. Soft pastels were used to add color to the hamburger buns. time they were baked. Then, using some brown clay, I made the beef patty. I scrunched a piece of foil and used it to add texture on the brown clay. Each of the patty pieces were then placed on top of the bases. Yellow clay was thinly rolled out and were cut into small squares for the cheese. Then I stuck the cheese on top of the beef patty and shaped it with my fingers. For the tomato, red circles were made and a couple of them were placed on top of the cheese. Lastly, I used a dotting tool to scrape the green clay for the lettuce and put it on top of the tomato. Then the top bread were placed on top. Next, I added sesame seeds on top of the bun. I spread out Fimo liquid to make the surface sticky. And rolled out really small ivory clay and stuck 5 sesame seeds on each one. So this is it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video.